You want to use these two, I think. Or is it that one? No, I think that one you want tight. Oh, you're good, you're good? Should open in a minute. Well, folks at home, if somebody can give us a thumbs up on the YouTube channel, if you can hear myself talking, I see the audio is on. We got Chris Mazursky on the video, and once again, we got the colored commentator, Nelson Nelly Van Pelle Van Ways. Nelly, what are you going to say to that?
Tommy, I'm going to tell you something. If I could pick any other place in the world to be right now, and I said it was anywhere than the hockey arena, I'd be lying to you, because this is my silver lining watching these boys play. And we got a matchup tonight, OG. We got Sauce Academy tonight and Alberta Crew coming at you. Puck drop is in 3 minutes and 37 seconds. And I'm vibrating here. I got the big man, Tommy. I got Chris Mazursky in the house. And Sauce, we got black and white and red and white ready for puck drop, and it's going to be a good game today and tonight. So get ready, grab your seats, grab your coffee, grab your hockey juice, and let's get ready for a battle at Silent Ice Center in Nisku, Alberta. Tommy, let him know.
Nelson, when I'm standing this close to you and you start talking about vibrating, I get nervous. So let's keep that stuff on the down low, buddy. Big fella. Let's hope Sauce players can keep it deep in there, get that puck deep in the zone. And what we really should talk about is a week ago or 2 weeks ago, these teams played. I don't know if it was on Saturday night like it is tonight or Sunday, but the game ended with quite a lot of kids getting kicked out of the game after a rough play by one of the Crew players on one of the Sauce players. We won't get into names or anything, but you could sense that there's probably some bad blood that carried over. What do you think, Nelly?
You know what? 100%. You know, both of these teams are very skilled. Alberta Crew won the 11 division last year, and their top gunners, they got, Cole Chuddick and, Buchanan. Their goaltending is unbelievable. So I think on paper, we got some really evenly matched teams. But as you can see after today, it doesn't matter what the record is, what the game is in this division. You got to come to play. But we're expecting and anticipating a great game tonight, and we'll see what happens. Two talented teams going head to head. Obviously, our forecast, we're going to think Sauce is going to edge them out. But that first goal is going to be a big thing tonight. Tommy, what do you think about the first goal tonight in the game? Is that going to make a difference in the outcome?
I think it'll be huge, Nelson. It's all about momentum, and we've seen it in some of these games. Last night, Sauce comes out flat. Capital City scores the first one, but Sauce didn't give up. They kind of built their momentum within a few minutes. The game was 4-1, and it was really a little bit of a runaway since then. So tonight's first goal will be brought to you by Pomeroy Hotel and Lodging, the Nordic Spa out in Kananaskis, Nelly.
And thank you to Pomeroy for our biggest sponsor here. You know what? Talking about Pomeroy and Associates, we did a big team bonding here in Kananaskis, and the boys had an absolute fantastic time. And it's all about that camaraderie and the team building. That's what really matters. And you know what? We would like Mr. Pomeroy here to say a couple of words here. And I'm not sure if he wants to say hello, but I could say that he's been our number one supporter, number one fan. And he just wants to say a couple of quick words.
They're going to be very short and quick. This is going to be a really good game. The boys are undefeated, and they're going to stay that way, so let's go get them.
That's right, coming right from Mr. Pomeroy Sr. here. Anyway, we got 25 seconds till puck drop, and shout out to Chris Mazursky for doing the film and video. Chris, do you have anything to add before the game gets started tonight? Because I can tell you're just vibrating over here yourself. He's getting focused on the video. OG, I mean, you can feel the energy in the house here. And would you say this game is probably more energy in the house than it was last game?
This is a thriller in Manila, Nelly. This is a battle of titans, bringing it at the new Silent Ice Center, this beautiful facility which is still kind of far from done, but it's going to be really nice, and we hope we'll get to play there. I don't know, Nelly. I find it a privilege that the Canadian broadcasting system actually allows a guy like me from New Jersey to actually broadcast on its airwaves. So I'm feeling energetic in so many ways, I can't tell you. But it's going to be a battle. Let's see who the starting lineups here go for the home team Sauce in the white and black and Crew in the menacing black and red, the arch rivals. But I'll tell you, the game earlier, Nelly, today, Saints gave Sauce all they could handle. Sauce pulled away 6-3 in the end, but then a late goal by the Saints cut it to 6-4, and it was a little bit hairy in those last 2 minutes, wouldn't you say, Nelly?
Absolutely. And I think this is going to be a less, contact type of game tonight. We got two very skilled teams, two teams that like to hit, but it's not going to be the same kind of contact as there was last game. And like I said, it's going to come down to goaltending. It's going to come down to a lot of things. But I'll tell you something, Tommy. In less than 20 seconds, we are at Puck Drop today and tonight. And get ready for the OG on the mic, because he's going to do some commentary like you've never heard before. We got a big barn burner here, and here it goes. Oh, Tommy, look at this. You got to talk about the starting lineup.
We got Mateo DeFord taking the drop, 24. Hamar on the left. Cade Mazursky on the right. O'Gorman and Lindbergh, 4 and 2 on the back end. It's a battle with Chuddik. Crew comes away with the first face-off. Sauce really got to get better on the winning the face-off percentage. So far, Chuddik, nice no-look pass there. O'Gorman bumps him behind the boards. Sauce is trying to get out. Actually, a nice chance for number 13. Shot there. A nice save by Caden Stanley, number 98 from Airdrie. Another chance right into the breadbasket. And early, Crew is putting on some pressure. Sauce finally clears. 14 Mazursky after a flip up by number 2 Keen Lindbergh. And the D-men will switch out. And here we are almost a minute in. Mostly a possession there by Crew. Had a couple of okay chances, and Chuddik will change. He drops it. Fresh legs all around, and so far, guys look a little tight, I thought. Like, little pass there. Not on the stick to Van Ways. Morrison brings it around to Patterson. Patterson up the boards to Antonani. Sorry, Rhonda. Patterson chasing. Patterson's got time. Patterson gets it up, but he loses the puck. Nice body there by Van Ways. That was perfectly played. Didn't follow through too hard, where you get a call on the no checking. Morrison. Jevin Morrison with speed. Oh, gets in there with a shot on goal. Puck is loose. Crew's coming the other way. Oh, an errant pass, and Rocco Blazovic, 64, is chasing. 64's got it. Blazovic brings it around. Rocco up to Nearburg. He's going to bring back to his deep partner, Jevin Morrison. And Morrison is going to work it up to Van Ways. Van Ways gets it out. And Crew will have to reset. So, Nelly, what do you think early so far?
I think that first shift, I got to hand it to Caden Stanley. He came out ready. He had 2 quick shots on him, 2 big stops. And I really said earlier that I think this first goal is going to be a big key part in this game. But he's definitely ready. And I think Crew had the pressure early on. But now it's going to come down to little things. And right now we've got at 24, we got Dufour, Jollies, and Butterwick here in the O-zone. Let's see what happens, Big Tommy.
Okay, the Dufour line is back out there. He's got Jollies and Butterwick this time. Pomeroy, 44, with Blazovic, 64, trying to keep the Crew hemmed in. Crew tries to get it out. Rocco takes it. He's going to reset. Rocco looking at Pomeroy and makes a stretch pass to Jollies. Intercepted by Crew. Butsy, Butterwick. Oh! Butsy had the chance there. Almost puts it in. Nice opportunity. Oh, a little miscommunication there. And Crew hits split the uprights there on the field goal pass. The one-timer from Butsy off a little bit. Pomeroy handles, brings it around to Blazovic. They're going to have to change. Cross ice pass to Butsy. Butsy knocks it in, but Crew's going to take over. And Sauce changes. Lindbergh's out. O'Gorman's out. Crew is pressing. O'Gorman retrieves. Gets it around. Gives it to hard to Lindbergh, but they get it up and a little touch pass, and Boddicker is off. Haymore coming across. Crew takes it right back. Cade Mazursky, cross ice pass, not handled by 13. Lindbergh there. Ooh, a tricky shot handle there. A tough angle trying to get it off the body. What do you think, Nelson?
I think for Sauce, not to key in on any one individual player because Crew's got a fantastic team, but I think Cole Chuddick, number 10, he had a fantastic game against Hurricanes, 3 goals in 1 shift, and he's definitely the man to shut down him and Buchanan. We'll see how they handle that tonight, but anyway, Sauce got a challenge ahead of him.
Another face-off goes through the uprights. Yeah, that's a good point, Nelson. I think Cole this morning had 3 goals in a span of less than 1 minute, and a really nice opportunity there. Sauce can't be giving up those 2-on-1s like that, where if the pass is on, he's pretty much assured a goal. Morrison takes it away. Mazursky's got it. Mazursky with speed. Mazursky's going. Boddicker changes. Mazursky's got Haymore. Haymore, just hops over his stick. A tough break there, but nice play by Cade Mazursky. Hustling back. Brings it to Patterson. Patterson dumps it back in. It's Haymore. Haymore in the corner. Haymore goes over to Morrison. Morrison's got it. Morrison, nice. He's got some space. Brings it over to Patterson. Patterson's got some room. Looking for a little deflection or a rebound there. And Crew brings it out. And Crew is off 44. Another shot easily handled by Caden Stanley, number 98, our goalie from Airdrie, Alberta.
Just a quick chat about Blake Hankelman here, number 81, the goaltender for Crew. And I know he's not the biggest man in the pipes, but he's shown game in and game out that he is a force to be reckoned with in the pipes. And Sauce is going to have to get a lot of shots to beat him. Anyway, here goes Sauce, breaking it out of the zone. OG, over to you.
All right, 15 keeps it in. Rocco cycles it back to Pomeroy. Pomeroy goes up to Van Ways. Van Ways is looking, stretch pass for Antonani. Crew gets a stick on it, rims it around. Blazevic's got it. Blazevic, Crew player, falls. Over to Pomeroy. Pomeroy handles. Coming up the boards, Antonani across to Van Ways. Little bit long there. Couldn't get a stick on it, and Crew takes over. Antonani pressing. Pomeroy and Blazevic back there. Antonani helps out. Nice pass. Antonani wants that one back. I think he had eyes on that right shoulder of the goalie, and Crew comes back. Crew with the puck. It's a breakaway. Buchanan just dumps it in, and they're going to change. So fresh legs for Crew, and the forwards for Sauce also decide to switch. Pomeroy going up. Met with some Crew bodies here on the near board. 29. Lindbergh back. Shot block. Beautiful block, I think, by Keen Lindbergh. Or Pomeroy, I apologize. They didn't get that. Boddicker takes it up. Sauce on the move. Intercepted. Pass intercepted. O'Gorman's now out there with his line mate, Keen Lindbergh. And O'Gorman handles him. Tyler O'Gorman there with a nice D play. Took the puck away. Oh, a nice reversal there, too, to bring it out. Puck slides past Jollies, but Sauce will regroup. Nice play by Boddicker. And, he almost poked that stick away. Nice play again by O'Gorman to make some space. Lindbergh's going. Lindbergh's rushing. Lindbergh puts it on, looking for the rebound. Butsy almost. And Crew is back. He gets around them. What a beautiful stick. Beautiful stick by Jollies. Nelly, what did you think there?
You know what? Wyatt Jolly's number 11 here. Just a fantastic, fantastic back check on that play. Keen push the play, gets the puck deep. Jolly's is coming back with back pressure, helps out with his D. Just a great play there. Anyway, good job with Caden here. Really high tempo game here. We're at 12:40 here left in the first period, and this is going to be a fantastic game. So we're looking forward to some good plays. I can't predict a very high scoring game tonight, but it's going to be action packed and exciting. So it looks like we've got Cade Mazurski, Mateo Dufar, and Jad Haymore out. OG.
Thanks, Nelly. Yeah, it's a real tight game here. Sort of like the last game earlier today with the Saints. Real close in the first period. Both teams with a couple chances. I wouldn't call anything super high scoring chances. But Morrison takes the puck, passes it across a little too far. One ref waves it off. The other calls icing, and we're going to get the icing call. Sauce will bring it back. Interesting, though, so far tonight, I don't think we've seen any penalties. We're only 7 minutes and 40 seconds in, but, I thought maybe something would carry over. Clearly, it doesn't seem like it did.
You know what? That's a great point, Tommy. I think we've got two highly skilled teams, great skating teams. I don't think the goal tonight is to try to out-battle the other team in the way of being too physical and tough. There definitely has been some contact, but I think right now both teams are trying to focus on who's going to get that first goal. It'll be interesting to see what happens. And two teams as highly skilled as this, I can't see a high-scoring game. You never know. But again, we're 12:08 left in the first period. Let's see who's going to get that first goal.
Yeah, nice play there in front of the net for Sauce. D-Man put the shot on, but Caden Stanley's been dialed in. Sauce trying to get out. They do. Haymore's got it. He's got the 4 with Patterson trailing. Mazurski changes. Morrison still out there. Van Ways comes on. Dufour with the puck, brings it in front, looking for Van Ways, but Crew turns it over. Puck up. Morrison, Patterson both back. Morrison steps up on him, and we got a call. I don't know, Nelly. What did you think about that call?
You know what? I mean, it looked like a really good hockey play there, but with the young officials in the league, it's kind of tough to say that was a bad call. It's going to go both ways. But at the end of the day, I think Sauce, whether it's Sauce or Crew, they don't get a call in their favor. They just got to make the best of it, and they got to kill this one. Got to do their best here to kill this off. Maybe get a shorty, see what happens. Luke Van Ways here wins the draw. Oh, puck gets deep, and Blasvik gets it out of the zone, Tommy. Once again, Sauce is on the PK. Not what we wanted, but let's see what happens today and tonight. That's a 4-minute penalty. He must have called that a headshot, Tommy.
Oh, wow, a 4-minute major. Wow, I'm surprised about that. I missed that. I will note the last two Sauce games, they have spent a large majority of the game on the PK, and it's a real hard way to play hockey because you're only 5-on-5 with your real scoring opportunities or power plays are so limited when you're always playing shorthanded. That happened last night against the Saints, and it happened today against the Saints and last night against Capital City Knights. Confusing my games here. Crew setting up on the power play. Antonani on there. Nice stick, long stick by Pomeroy. Antonani gets it up, but they aren't able to clear. Rocco goes around, and Rocco clears. Nice play by 64 Blazovic, and him and Pomeroy. Well, Pomeroy changes. Lindbergh's out. We got Van Ways and Boddicker with the kill. Crew trying to create space. Oh, nice play by Boddicker. The Crew player fanned on the puck. And like that, there's Van Ways. Looks like he got a little bit of a hook there, but nothing called coming away. Van Ways is going to change. Crew dumps it in. Rims around to the near side. Lindbergh is there. Lindbergh bumps the Crew player. There's some scaffolding, and we can't see anything right there, but Boddicker's able to get it out. 44 deals. Chuddik again. Chuddik with the puck. Blazovic on him. A nice stick. Good pass by Chuddik. Shot into Boddicker. Nice block by Luke. A few bodies there, and Sauce clears. still 2 minutes to go on the Morrison penalty. Nelson, we'll have to get the replay on that and see if there was actually head contact.
You know, I didn't see it, but you know what? We got to trust that the officials saw the hands come up on there. Sometimes there's a little bit of a height differential, so they're going to get called on that headshot. But nonetheless, Sauce has killed over 2 minutes on this PK, and he just rips a shot, hits his own player, pucks down the ice. And I'll tell you, Sauce has done just a fantastic job on the PK here these last couple games. I know that's not what Coach Danny and Jay and Coach Lindy are wanting here tonight, but you know what? You got to work on your special team. So, again, they got the PK specialist, Cade Mazurski, out, and you know he's like a pit bull out there. He's going to get that puck out of the zone. And number 14, I can assure you, when he's on the ice, you know that puck is coming out of the zone. Tommy, over to you, OG.
Thanks, Nelly. Nelly's got to take a potty break. That happens when you're doing the Alberta Rodeo in the parking lot before the big hockey game, tailgating. Epic professional, that Nelson Van Ways. He wrote the book on hockey tailgates. Beautiful sunny day here in Alberta. Felt like it was about 25 degrees and sunny as we get into the first and second week of October in the fall season. So Crew trying to set up on the power play. Not really having any luck. Pomeroy to Patterson, and Patterson's going to take his time, clear it down again. And with that, 58 seconds. But like this morning on these long penalties with 3 seconds left on a 5-minute major, the Saints are able to score. So you got to follow through the penalty kill all the way through to 4 with some nice hands there. Patterson gets over. Beautiful play. Patterson sends it down, and I did not see that. Maybe the puck went out of play. We'll have a face-off right here on the near Pepsi dot. We prefer banquets over Pepsi, but it's okay. They want to advertise on the ice. Molson Canadian on the ice. My partner coming back. Haymore with the puck. 1-on-4. 33 seconds to go in the penalty, and Crew has really not been able to get anything going. Too dangerous. 77 with the buck. Pomeroy cuts him off. Haymore with the turnover. Haymore sends it in front. Crew having trouble getting going on this power play. Haymore's being a monster out there with Rocco and Pomeroy into 4. Did you? I didn't see it. That's a shame. Here we go. So a bunch of penalties right here, back to back. So like the games earlier, Sauce always playing a man down and really limiting their opportunities. Rocco's gonna put this stick on the puck, and they're gonna call. So we got another penalty. Sauce went for a 4-minute and is coming right back. Haymore, 15. Better be careful not to piss off the refs and get a misconduct penalty, Nelson.
You know what? Sauce, I think we need to just reset here a little bit. We got an emotional game. It's a big game here, but we got to try to stay out of the box a little bit. So anyway, they need another big kill. Coach Danny's talking to the refs here a little bit. Anyway, so we got 5-on-4. Sauce has got another PK on their hands, but a team like Crew, you don't want to give them too many opportunities here on the power play. We'll see what happens, but this is going to be a big PK here for Sauce. So let's see what happens. We got to win the draw here and go from there, Big Tommy.
Yeah, and we got to get some discipline here by Sauce. You can't put this on the refs. They're going to make the calls, but this will be 6 straight minutes on the PK. And, you know, at some point, like right there, somebody's going to put a puck on the net and it's going to get deflected or tipped or something. Sauce able to clear there. We have Pomeroy and Blazovic out there with Van Ways and Antonani. Antonani chasing Pomeroy after the Crew player falls. Antonani with the puck. He's got Van Ways. Actually, he's controlling. He brings it back, and it takes some time off the clock. Bring it right back to Rocco to Antonani. Antonani brings it up to Van Ways, but they do turn it over there. Still a minute 15 to go in the 2-minute. O'Gorman comes on. Antonani will come off. So we have Van Ways, Lindbergh, O'Gorman, and Boddicker. Sauce setting up their triangle. Lindbergh battling, Van Ways battling. Chuddick with the puck. Somebody's got to get in front of that shot. Lindbergh, pass in front. Beautiful save by Caden Stanley. Boddicker battles. O'Gorman clears it. Nice play by number 4 to get that. Gave a little breathing room. 39 seconds to go on the PK, Nelly.
I'll tell you, Caden made a fantastic stop there. But Sauce, we really have to try to watch it here now because we can't let these guys get too comfortable at all. And there you go. There you go. That's the first goal. It was a tip in. So Sauce has to reset a little bit. We got to stay out of the box because that's a big goal here, giving Crew momentum. Hopefully Sauce is going to respond here and get a quick one back. But, you know, unfortunately, it's tough to get on the scoreboard when you're in the penalty box.
Have a little conversation happening here. Another penalty. Oh, my God. Oh, I guess he doesn't come out on the goal. He has to come out. I think so. I don't know, a little bit of confusion here, folks, at home. Beautiful tip in by the Crew to take a 1-0 lead, similar to last night's game against Capital City Knights. Sauce got to get it together here. Playing from behind for the last 6 minutes, and now it'll be a total of 8 minutes straight on the penalty kill. I don't know what happened, but 15's back in the box. Do you know why, Nelson? This is 8 straight minutes from the 13-minute mark that Sauce has been on the penalty kill. This is sort of a recipe not to win hockey games when you're not scoring when you're playing 4-on-5 against a team of this caliber. Maybe on a rare occasion, but Crew really setting up their power play, taking control of this one. And Sauce is going to have to figure it out. They're going to have to be careful with the contact. Refs might start calling, calling it differently. It's so difficult to understand how they're going to call it with the modified checking. There's no consistency. Crew with the puck right around the net, trying to get a wrap around the Source, but dominating in the back there, just having Sauce go around in circles. Butsy, nice play by 13 Butterwick. They're all changing. Blazovic and Pomeroy back out 44. But Nelson, I mean, you played a lot of sports. You play 8 straight minutes, a 4-minute major, and 2 back-to-back 2 minutes. You're putting yourself not in a good position to succeed.
Yeah, especially against a team like Crew, you know, and I understand that Sauce is fired up. Both teams are fired up, but they got to stay disciplined here. And hopefully they can get a kill here and get back in this hockey game, but Sauce definitely has to stay out of the box here tonight.
What happened here? They're in the box. Well, they're filling up the boxes here again today. We were worried about that this weekend, that we might have a lot of penalty minutes, different calls and stuff. This morning's game wasn't too bad. Very close game, but I think the penalty minutes are probably pretty close. But it felt like for periods, Sauce just went on the PK like they're doing here. 32 seconds left. It's 4-on-4 for 32 seconds, and then Sauce will have a power play for 1 minute and 28 seconds at the 4-minute mark here in the first period. Crew 1, Sauce nothing. Blazovic, puck taken by Boddicker. 4-on-4 action. Boddicker goes up to Rocco. Rocco's going to rush. Rocco brings it back to Mazurski. Dumps it in to Rocco. Rocco's got it. Rocco's trying to reverse it. And It goes by Boddicker there, and Crew comes back out on the 4-on-4, a big wide open ice. They dump it in. Blazovic coming around. A little bit of a collision there behind the net. No harm, no foul. Boddicker with the puck. Boddicker up to Pomeroy. Pomeroy, see what he does. Pomeroy goes around Pomeroy. Oh! Nice play there by Zach. He went and did a little bit. I don't know if he went between the guy's leg with the puck, but it was a nice little deke that he had. You got anything to say there, Nelson?
Yeah, you know what? Pomeroy pushed a play on that, and that was nice. So I think this is hopefully a little wake-up call for Sauce here. They got an opportunity, minute 7 on the power play. Dufour here is on the draw, and let's see if they can generate some offense and tie this thing up, Tommy.
Yeah, Nelly, it's really important. 3 minutes to go. You don't want to go in the first intermission down 1-0, having been, shut out for a period, which probably hasn't happened. I definitely hasn't happened in the first 6 games. So Sauce here with the man advantage for the first time. Lindbergh is out. Lindbergh, Blazovic. Back to Lindbergh. Lindbergh from Van Ways. Back to Van Ways with the puck. Right-handed. Nice pass there. Oh, Antonani with the shot there. And Sauce clears. 2 minutes and 26 seconds left to go. 24 in the power play. One more rush for Sauce here on the power play. Cross ice pass. Van Ways got it. Van Ways takes it. Van Ways crosses the blue line. Van Ways in the near corner, goes around. He's got control. He's got Lindbergh out there. Back to Lindbergh. O'Gorman's back waiting for the opposing player to come out so he doesn't get a long stretch pass with a chance of a breakaway. So nice, smart play. The goalie, Caden Stanley, letting the arena know with the whack of his paddle on the ice. Lindbergh keeps it in. Van Ways loses the puck. Lindbergh and O'Gorman, 2-on-2. Buchanan, he's fast. He sends one in front. Good save by Caden. Nobody there for Crew to try to get a rebound. Antonani moving up. Tyler O'Gorman, little collision in the boards there. Incidental contact. They go up. Antonani's got the puck across ice to Butterwick. Come on, Butsy. Butsy, good pass to Dufour. Oh, a stick save. A stick save on Mateo Dufour. Unbelievable goaltending. I mean, really incredible. Patterson reverses. Patterson, gets tangled up with 53. Trying to get out. 50 seconds to go there, Nelson.
You know what? Just a great, fantastic play by Butterwick there. He sees Mateo crash in the net, has his head up, and just right off the stick. But that could have tied this game up here. We got another rush. We got Jollies and Butterwick coming in here. I think Sauce got another chance to get another good scoring opportunity. We'll see what happens. In the slot. Oh, off the back of the D-man's heel. You know what? This game has been exciting here, and I think there's going to be some good scoring opportunities here yet in the second period. Just a great hockey game. 20 seconds left. Oh, Gallagher's coming across. Morrison keeps him out wide. He's in the back corner here. Into the slot. Puck's broken up. Maybe a chance for one more scoring opportunity. Caden with a fantastic save. Dives on the puck with 4 seconds left in the first. It's getting a little bit heated. I'll tell you, Silent Ice Center here. Saturday night. We're in for a hockey game, Tommy. I got to tell you what, October 7th at 7:49, and this game's only going to get better. Can you feel the energy in the crowd right now, Tommy? Can you feel it?
I can, but Nelson, where we're lacking energy, I'm looking at the shots on goal. Sauce being outshot 14-5. Have not seen that. I can remember a team where, the various teams these kids have played on getting outshot like that. So Crew won that period for sure.
I definitely give that one a Crew, but I'm going to say, to sum it up in a nutshell, you got to stay out of the box. You got to stay out of the box, Tommy, and it's as straightforward and simple as that. If you're going to get in the box, it can't be in the penalty box, or you're going to hurt the team.
Well, Nelson, that is quite a elaboration there. I'm not sure where I should take that that conversation, other than I'm sure the coach has a secret box of instructions that he can instruct his players so they don't spend their whole time in the box. But in that period, penalties definitely Sauce probably with 3 or 4 more. 8 minutes straight on the PK. Just not a recipe for success. So it shows no shots. Really only 5 shots and a couple of scoring chances. But Nelson is just chomping at the bit to get in here. He wants to get back into that box conversation. So, Nelly, take it away.
You know, Tommy, the saying, a picture says 1,000 words. And when I look at Coach Danny right now, and his hands are flying to the left and they're flying to the right, we can't see and we can't hear what he's saying. But you can tell that he's not impressed with the penalties right now. And it's a good thing Coach Lindy isn't here because he'd probably be fired up himself. But I'll tell you something. Considering all the penalty minutes we had, and it's a 1-0 hockey game, Sauce is hanging in there. But it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And we still got 2 20-minute periods left, Tommy. And I'm vibrating here with the excitement at the Silent Night Center. It's Saturday night, and we got Tommy OG here. And this man, I'll tell you right now, he came all the way from Boston. He had a business meeting tomorrow, and he canceled it, be doing the commentary. And that is commitment at its finest.
Nelly vibrating so hard, my feet are tingling. The rink is on fire. Silent Ice Center in Nisku, Alberta. And they're off. Crew handles. Turnover right away. Pomeroy with the puck. Pomeroy, dangerous pass across. Chuddik intercepts. Uh-oh. Opportunity. 44 was open there in the crease. And Sauce better be careful. They're giving some opportunities in the crease, and right here they're getting pressured just like the way the game started, right out of the gate. But Jollies scoops it up, gets it to 13 Butterick. He's got Pomeroy, cross-ice pass on the stick of Chuddik. Pomeroy takes it, and Pomeroy's going to bring it back in. And Sauce offsides. So nearly a minute in, Nelly. Big couple of minutes here. Stay out of the box. Do not even think about the box. This needs to be clean. We need some clean hockey, Nelly.
You know what? I think the only box these guys need to be thinking about tonight is if they get to go to KFC, if they get a W. But without that, I don't know what we can say. But definitely, let's keep out of the box. Let's play some hockey, and let's see if we can get the job done. Anyway, we got Mazursky out here in Bodker. Here we go. 19:06 left in the second period, and we got an action-packed game there. Big Tommy.
Dufour comes back. Nice back check over to Lindbergh. O'Gorman regroups. Lindbergh dumps it in. He's got Mazursky, Boddicker, and the Crew goalie holds. Little shoving. The ref's telling them to leave it. These kids are never going to leave it. They're 12. They don't know what that means. That's like speaking Mandarin to them. So Sauce, face off on the far dot here. Mazursky taking the drop. He's got Boddicker and Dufour, O'Gorman and Lindbergh. Crew wins the face-off, but it comes back. Lindbergh controls. Lindbergh over to O'Gorman, tries to get a one-timer. Pass came in too hard. It was a rough angle. Did not really get that one. So they'll have to regroup. Oh, Boddicker. Boddicker with the check. Sauce players all over the place. Can't get up. Lindbergh had trouble getting up. Boddicker somehow gets it. He's behind the Crew goal. He's got Mazursky and Dufour out there. Bring it back to O'Gorman. O'Gorman with the shot. Oh! O'Gorman with the shot, the rebound, and it was right off the post. Nice play there. Some D, number 4 on 98. O'Gorman sending him back to the gym, but oh boy. Some real nice play there. Crew is really making the best of that chance, and the D really step up there for Sauce.
Poor Mateo, you could see the frustration there. Great job crashing the net. Gets the rebound. That was textbook off the post. That was so close. But you can see Sauce is definitely in this game here, and that could easily been a 1-1 hockey game. Heart goes out to the kid. He works hard. That would have been a hard-working, greasy goal right there. But, Mateo, you keep it up, buddy. You're going to get the next one. Haymore on the face-off here. And 17:48 left in the second period, OG.
Shots are 15-7 Crew. Sauce with some good opportunities, really. They could have easily have two. Oh, a pass from Morrison's knees. Boys are falling all over. I don't know if there's something with the ice. Even the puck seems a little bit like it's a tennis ball at times. And I don't know if it's nerves, but a lot of bodies on the ice, unforced, falling down, tripping. It's a brand new rink. Probably shouldn't happen, but one never knows. A little liner there on the ice to get through the Stanley, and Crew knocks it back in, and we have Crew tagging up. Would have been offsides, delayed offsides. Antonani with the puck, looking. Antonani rims it around. Van Ways is there. Morrison's got it. Van Ways is covering. Haymore is covering. And some action in the near corner here. Can't see a view with the construction. Antonani with the puck. Tries to squeeze it around. Wraps it around. Right out front. Patterson. Van Ways is off. Sauce really pressing here. And Crew just dumps it, and they're going to change, get some fresh legs out there. Morrison sets up, goes to Patterson. Pass intercepted. So a lot of Sauce passes getting on the Crew sticks here. Haymore brings it in the far corner, fires one. The goalie makes a glove save, blocker save. Morrison keeps it in. Van Ways with the puck. Oh, Van Ways goes back. Pomeroy with the shot. Haymore battling in front. Antonani down there. Crew with lots of time. Pomeroy with the puck. Oh, he was looking for Antonani in front of the net. And the pass got blocked. Butterwick flying out there. Butterwick. Pomeroy one-timer. Mazursky can't get anything on it after the initial tip. Jolly's back in. Jolly's in the corner with Mazursky fighting. And Crew finally clears it. Pomeroy on the case. Pomeroy reverses. Nice play. Madison O'Gorman, what do you think of the game so far? If you're not going to... Oh, it's good?
It's
okay.
awesome.
What do you think, Jenna?
Good.
Jenna, Haymore, and Madison O'Gorman think the game is good. They're usually not short of words, but today they each had one word. Good. Good.
Yeah.
Normally, in the amount of time they say those four letters, they've said 4,000 different things that don't make any sense. Nelly, so what do you think here? We're almost 5 minutes in. Score still 1-0.
I really like the last couple shifts that Sauce has had. They've had a lot of jam. They've been getting some scoring opportunities. Mateo Dufour hit a post. We've had some really good shots. Pucks are getting to the net, and I think they've been controlling the play here. So if Sauce keeps it up, I think they're going to get an opportunity here to bury one. But anyway, you got to hand it here to the Crew goalie. He's just been standing on his head here, and he's been playing fantastic. But we got a good hockey game. 14:55 left in the second period, Tommy. And I think it's going to be a 1-1 hockey game here if Sauce can keep up this forecheck here. Just relentless. Just like a bunch of hyenas, a pack of hyenas, like a dog on a bone, Tommy. And I'll tell you something. They look like they're hungry to put the puck in the net.
Oh, boy. Sauce really putting the pressure on, but not getting anything to show for us so far. Shots are still 10 Sauce, 16 for Crew, but all the momentum's been with Sauce, similar to the games we've seen before. Sauce a little slow to start, but now we got three. We got a 3-on-2. Jollies drops it back to Dufour. Dufour to Jollies right in front of the net, and the tip goes high and wide. Maybe a little less English on that pass, and that might in the back of the net, but it was with urgency. Oh, and Dufour in the middle as the Crew goalie covers up. Well, we are 6 minutes in, no penalties so far. I'm sure Coach Butterwick must have told the boys they got to play 5-on-5 or at least 5-on-4, but not shorthanded, Nelson.
Yeah, you can see Sauce has stepped up their game a little bit here. They're definitely playing a little bit hungry here. They're playing with a sense of urgency, and Jad just won the faceoff here. And let's see what happens here. They're moving the puck around here. I think that we're going to see a goal here really, really soon here by Sauce. Oh, we got Keen Lindbergh here playing down low here. Botker's got the puck. Oh, we got a nice little play here. Bodker's looking up. Oh, he gets over to OG. OG's over to Jad Haymore. Rips a shot just high by 6 inches. Tommy, I'll tell you, he missed that by about 3 centimeters, maybe 2.5. What do you think?
Yeah, by a wisp of a hair, Nelly, a wisp of a hair. Just a small little wisp. O'Gorman wins the battle there. Sauce pressing. Sauce getting all the momentum, all the shots here. Great opportunities. Pucks across the crease. Puck in good turnover again. O'Gorman controls. Over to Lindbergh. No, he goes up to Dufour. No, he goes to Boddicker. Dufour chasing. And Crew gets it right out. And Sauce will have to regroup with 12 minutes and 50 seconds left. That'll be icing. And Sauce putting the pressure on, but it's all about finding the back of the net. You got to get deep into the back of the net, Nelly. That you gotta get that horn to ring.
That's right. Hey, and I know Coach Danny, his message today is that we want to get pucks to the net, pucks in the net. But at the end of the day, all the shots you take are great, but unless it goes in, it doesn't count. So let's see what happens here. Sauce going to keep the pressure. We got Mazursky at center, Antoneghi and Van Ways. We're going to see if we can get an opportunity. We got Morrison over on the D with Patterson. Over to Patterson. Patterson gets that puck. He's looking for Antoneghi in the slot. Now it's out. Oh, here we got a little 2-on-1 action. Jevin gets back. Tommy, I'll tell you, we got ourselves a little barn burner here. 12:32 left in the second period.
It looks, I'm not sure, but Crew might look a little tired. I think they might have, sort of blown their load a little bit in the first period there. It just seems like all of a sudden Sauce is doing what they want in the O-zone. They're not scoring, but they're really controlling the play. A nice pass in front, but they split the uprights there, and Morrison will have to go down with Patterson and icing. They'll bring it back in. That allows Crew to change. Definitely think they might be a little tired. No disrespect to them, because let's face it, it's really hard for these boys playing two games in one day. Crew played around 8 o'clock this morning. Our Sauce team played at 12:30. They both played last night. I mean, these weekends are amazing, but it's a lot, especially for the traveling away team. Sauce trying to break it out. Cross-ice pass, a little off, but Cross maintains control, met by Pomeroy. Stanley can't handle it, but Blazovic controls. Haymore runs into Whaling and tripped a little bit. I don't know why they're getting excited. There was really no contact there, but Jolly's long pass to Butterwick, to Haymore. Pomeroy on Buchanan. Buchanan gets around him, and Jolly's with the penalty, and another penalty on Sauce. So here we go again. Boy, oh boy, they just cannot stay out of the box. You're not going to win hockey games when you're constantly playing 4 against 5 and 3 against 5. That'll be Wyatt Jolly's going to the box. This is not disciplined play. I mean, that wasn't really a hard hit, but at this point in the game, all you got to be thinking about is puck possession, 5 skaters on the ice, in the O-zone, putting the Crew goalie in bad situations, and Sauce not getting it done. So the face-off here in Sauce's DN. And once again, they ice it. But I'll tell you, it gets tiring. Butterwick hurt his hand. He looks like he's in pain. Not sure what happened on the face-off. But, boy, if you want to wear yourselves down, play 4 against 5. This is about the 10th to 12th minute out of 30 minutes of hockey. So 1/3 of the game you've been on shorthanded playing 4-on-5, including 8 straight minutes in the first, which basically means you had a 12-minute period to score goals, and the other team had considerably more. Crew with the first sustained pressure in a while, Nelson. We thought we lost it for a little bit. We just realized it was some static cling. Nelson getting some static here. he's not quite vibrating as much as he was before. Nelson, you seem like you might have lost some of your momentum. Can you bring it back, Nelly? Big fella.
You know what? I'm not going to lie. I think Jolly's, that was a good little hit in the slot there. I don't think that was a penalty. But, again, with the height differential, you know, he's a big boy coming in, dropping the shoulder on a smaller guy. And at the end of the day, a penalty's a penalty. You know what? You can never blame the refs. And that's the one thing about it. I know it's easy to say, yeah, the refs didn't do their job, but the players got to do their job. They got to listen to the coaches. And, I mean, hey, Sauce has done a great job, but they still have to stay out of that penalty box. They got to find a way to play tough and not get these penalties, because at the end of the day, you can't play a team like Crew and expect to tie this game up if you're in the box. It's been a lot of talk about the box, Tommy, but we got to stay out of the box.
You know, unless you're getting a Edo box for me to have a little edamame snack later, Nelly, I don't want to hear about any boxes. I want 5-on-5 play. This game is really a lot of whistling going on. I want some sea salt on that edamame, maybe a little oil. All right, Sauce, let's go. Let's show what you're made of. 9:48 to go. Jolly's penalty, 29 seconds. Shots closer now, 13-17. Mazursky comes out. He'll send it in. O'Gorman's out there with Lindbergh. The D have been playing pretty good tonight. No real super high opportunities. Much more opportunities on the Sauce side. Several posts and bars hit. But a beautiful goal by Crew on a, I forget if it was a wrist or a slapper, but it got tipped in. And there's another one right there. Ooh, dangerous. O'Gorman gets it, trying to clear. The penalty's over now. Hopefully Sauce realizes that, ooh, dangerous play, and that's going to be icing on Sauce, and they will change.
You know what, Tommy? And, I mean, this game is far from over, but I think the next goal in this game is huge, because if Sauce ties this thing up,
Anybody's game.
and it's momentum at this point, but Sauce does not want to allow Crew to get the next goal and be up 2-0 here and be down by 2 goals. Anyway, hopefully they can keep the pressure and keep it going here, and let's cheer on our Sauce. Here we go. 9:04 left in the second period.
Thanks, Nelly. Patterson behind, puts a body, and Morrison is 2 behind the net. But good plays, just protecting the puck. You got to be playing the puck. Oh, and offsides on Antonani. Frustration there as they try to break it in. It'll come out for a face-off. And here we are, folks. 8:48 to go. 5-on-5 again. Sauce is yet to find the back of the net. And I'm sure they're feeling a little bit of nerves here. They've not been down this late the first 6 games of the season. And we got Haymore, Van Ways, and Antonani with Patterson and Morrison in the back. Antonani with the puck. Good stick control. Puts it across the crease. Nothing there. Van Ways controls. Van Ways brings it around. Antonani cycling. Antonani brings it back out to Morrison. Morrison back to Antonani. Antonani cycling it back to Morrison. Crew trying to get it. Can't get it. Haymore, it gets rimmed around. Can't see what's happening in that corner. But Patterson knocks it back in. Good play for Van Ways. He gets it to Haymore with the pass. There it is. Oh, a beautiful shot right in the grill of the goalie on Crew. And Antonani's had a couple of chances here. Oh, Dufour with a beautiful chance. Some posts, some crossbars, but it is still 1-0. Shots are 18-15. Crew to Sauce. Face-off, Mazursky, Jollies, and Butterwick with Blazovic and Pomeroy behind them. They win the face-off. That's been a rarity. D to D, Blazovic with the shot. Glove save. Bobbles. Mazursky's trying to get it. Sauce has it. Blazovic has it. You need interference. Jolly's pressing behind the net. Crew trying to get out. Can't get out. Mazursky with the puck. Knocks it back in. Jolly's puts it back behind the net. So Crew is pressing again. Butterwick puts a body on something, and somebody in Pomeroy controls as Crew finally gets it out. Jollies misplays it, and Crew is on the run. Pomeroy, little contact in the boards there. Blazevic's got it, a battle. Blazevic and Cade Mazursky, a slapper off of shin pad of 44. Nice block using the body. There's Whalen. No tip there. Jolly's 11 with the long stick. Crew knocks it back in behind the net. I think Sauce is going to need to change here. They cycle it. Pomeroy's got the puck, and Pomeroy a turnover up to 15. 15 with the shot, and goes high, and it's 2-0 Crew like that. The first time in the season in a 2-goal deficit. Sauce has not been able to get anything going offensively. There's 6 minutes, 50 seconds to go, and that was a long rocket.
I think the biggest difference in this game has been penalties, and hopefully Sauce, being down 2-0 now, realize that they got to stay out of the penalty box. And Crew has done a really good job of staying disciplined today. So this game's far from over, but we'll see how Sauce responds with 6:52 left in the second period here.
O'Gorman to Lindbergh. Pressure on by Crew. Crew attacking, back to O'Gorman. He's able to reach for it. Dufour up to Boddicker. But Crew definitely on the forecheck. And we have a call. I don't know if it was offsides or a penalty. I guess it was offsides on Crew. We'll drop it here. We got O'Gorman, Lindbergh out there with Haymore, Antonani, and Dufour. Boddicker and Dufour. Sauce really has to get something here and respond, change the momentum, because despite controlling possession there for a little bit, nothing to show for it. Boddicker across the crease. O'Gorman chasing. Buchanan's fast. Haymore's back. The puck cross ice. And a little push on Buchanan there. Sauce, Crew pressing. Sauce trying to come out. Haymore's got it. He's got Dufour and Boddicker. Lindbergh's there and O'Gorman's there. And Haymore goes into the corner, but Crew gets it. Cross ice or center ice pass there, and Sauce is going to change, and they dump it in. O'Gorman on the retrieval gets it to his line mate, and his line mate tries to reverse it back to O'Gorman. Battle there, having trouble getting it out. Up to Boddicker. Boddicker gets it across to Lindbergh, and Sauce will attack. O'Gorman's going to change. Keen Lindbergh, right in front. Keen Lindbergh with a shot and a check at the same time. That's double. That's 2 for the price of 1 by number 2 there. Mazursky getting leaned on there. Dufour pokes it back to Morrison. Morrison with the puck. Morrison with some room. Gets it down to Mazursky. Mazursky cycles back. Mazursky up to Dufour, who's covering for Morrison. Dufour dumps it in. Rims around. Patterson's there and Boddicker's there. Patterson pinches up, but Crew comes out with a 2-on-1, 3-on-2. They got numbers. And like that, it's 3-0, folks. I think Sauce has met their match, second game of the day. And that one was very deflating, Nelson, after all the pressure they had down there to have that breakdown.
You know what? I think right now it's all about what Sauce has down deep. And all they need is one goal to get some momentum going here. There's a lot of hockey left. They just got to get a goal. They got to get going. And it just takes one player to step up here and get them back going here again. This game is far from over. We got a 3-0 hockey game, 4:50 left in the second. And let's see what happens here.
Well, the arena's gone a little silent, Nelson. This is a pretty big task. Plenty of time, though. 24 minutes. There's going to be a flood. Blazevich in there gets in the way of Chuddik. Crew feeling some momentum. Another shot in front of the net. And a save. Caden with a beautiful save there. Got to get some help from his Sauce players here. The pressure on again by Crew. All of a sudden, I like that. It's 3-0. Sauce could really help themselves by getting one here late in the second. Even if they could get 2 to cut this lead to 1 goal. But right now, Blazovic with a nice stretch there with a stick. Schottler with the puck for Crew. Pomeroy cuts him off. Blazovic with the puck. Tries to get it out. He will. Won't be enough for icing. Tamor chases. Antonani chases. Oh, a nice save. Van Ways with the puck. Van Ways. Oh, in front. They're just not, this puck was not in a position for any of them put any stick on it towards the net. It's like they're playing with a basketball or a tennis ball tonight. Just one of those nights in hockey. But Van Ways with a shot. Oh, another one. That's about the 3rd or 4th one tonight. But it is 3-0, and Sauce having their opportunities. Lots of iron I'm hearing in the rink tonight.
You know, that was a good scoring opportunity there. Pomeroy did a nice drop to Van Ways, ripped it off the bar. Mateo hit a post, but at the end of the day, they got to find the back of the net. Close is close, but hopefully Sauce can put one in here before the end of the second period. We'll see what happens to keep alive in this game.
So Sauce on the attack, 3 minutes to go. Needs to get an opportunity. O'Gorman with the puck, cross ice to Lindberg. Lindberg dumps it in, follows. Mazurski behind the net. Mazurski, Lindberg in front. Cruz steals it. Jollies keeps it in. Mazurski comes away with it. 14 with the puck. Over to O'Gorman. O'Gorman with the puck. Oh, another stick on it. Crew is really mucking things up in front of their net, making it hard for Sauce to get good looks. But they've had plenty of high-scoring opportunities, probably 4 or 5 at least that could have gone in, that rimmed off. Pucks that just for some reason went wide of open nets and things like that. Jolly's shot is blocked. O'Gorman not back. Here we go again. Oh, a beautiful save. The Sauce D getting tested there. Morrison battling down low, needs some help. Boddicker with the puck. Boddicker skating. He's got Dufour in front. He's got Dufour back. Oh, I wasn't sure if that was a pass or a shot by. Oh, nice play by Pattison to get that stick on it. So Morrison, a minute 30, tries the toe drag, loses the puck. Boddicker has a chance. Boddicker dumps it back in. Both teams look really tired at this point. Morrison battling, trying to keep it in. Morrison in the near corner, the scaffolding blocking my view. Number 3 with the puck. Crew gets it behind the net, and they're going to clear. And that's going to be icing, but it's not going to even reach down there. The wobbling puck taken by Haymore. Haymore puts it on Dufour's stick. It goes down, and 57 seconds. It looks like Crew's going to go into the locker room with a 3-0 lead. And, Sauce, we'll see. Let's see what they're made of and see how they regroup here in the third. 3-0 lead is nothing in youth hockey, and momentum changes so fast, but you have to make it. You got to make your own wake. You got to make your own momentum. You got to make your opportunity. And today, if nothing, tonight, if nothing, is an opportunity for these boys to show what they're made of. Van Ways comes down, tries to get into Mazurski. It's blocked. He cycles it back to Mazurski. Mazurski to Antonani. Antonani in front to Blazovic. Oh, Van Ways with a chance. Another high-scoring chance. And Sauce cannot buy a goal, a basket, an apple. Pomeroy with the puck. And a call right with 0.6 seconds left in the period. We get a whistle. Okay, we'll be back after the flood for the third period.